Say she want the farmer man. Yeah, man, I thought it's a representative. Me, I said check me up on the overall settings. This.
Yeah, you know it's your boy Jack Can, straight out of Canada, and overall setting.
Yo, this is the girl Joey Brooks, and I'll be on Overall Settings podcast.
I represent for Overall Podcast. You know, Overall Settings Podcast. See?
Actually, the queen get the president. I know I represent for Overall Settings that develop the resident.
I will be on Overall Settings.
On the Overall Settings Podcast.
People, you know it's the Overall Settings Podcast.
Overall Settings give thanks every day.
Overall Settings.
Overall Settings Podcast.
I will be live on Overall Settings.
Overall Settings. Pow, 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 pow. Way home. Pow, 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 pow. Not because you're over there and I'm here. I'm with you. My heart, my soul, my love lies. We burn deep within. And my heart is with you. And my soul is with you. And the love we have goes on and on. Yeah.
Yeah. Overall Settings, a podcast that differs, where we highlight the icons of yesteryear, who chop the bush for the current icons of today, who set the stage for the future icons of tomorrow. But one of the things that we pride ourselves on over Yasa is what?
The diamonds in the rough.
The diamond them in the rough. Don't me not hear you. Me not hear you. I'm not hear you. Talking I
hear you know hear me?
Yeah, me I hear you loud and clear now. Me I hear you.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, we always I try to present the diamond them in the rough. Tonight is no different. The only difference is the brother have on a Sixers jersey and the dad do have a Philly, we say, but it start from even before that, so you know what I mean, from Papine to New York to Philly, and you know I just with them right now. So you know we are gonna get the whole history from the artist here tonight. You know what I mean, Danny Roots, a very warm Overall Settings. Welcome for we in studio guest Danny Roots.
Blessed love, man. I want to give thanks today, you know.
Yeah, man.
Blessed.
Yeah, man. It's a last minute thing, but at the end of the day, it have to go on, it a go on, it a go on, and share the live, like the live, subscribe to the whole platform, and you know what I mean, continue for. Come in, I wanna be like them people that will say artists now and look past artists, and then one time artists be gonna want itch up on the bandwagon. Me know my fans them. The Overall Setting fans, them on a wagonist. You know me, I say, on a see talent, on a recognize talent, on a acknowledge talent. You know what I mean? So, at the end of the day, we're there with the man himself. Danny.
When I say to I like my information, who should I say some feel no harm? When we come to my flesh, it's stumbling for one by one.
Yes!
You never wrong if you send come call me.
That was your name, call me, Danny Roots.
When I say choose, I like my information. Whom should I fear, some feel no one. When we come to my flesh, it's stumbling for one by one. Overall City secure. Wrong if you send come call me. You never wrong. You never wrong, please and come call me. You never wrong. You never knew me as no hard boy drinker. You know me as the good and the smoker. You never wrong, please and come call me. You never wrong. She's in a dance and you want it for rap. When we come to my flesh, it's stumbling for one by one. You never wrong if you said come call me. You never wrong if you said come call me. You never wrong. No, you never wrong. You never know me as a hardcore drinker. You only know me as the good ganja smoker. You never wrong, for say come call me. You never wrong. Keeping a house and you want it for ram. Put down the rules for your invitation. Put a ram up New York, jam up London. I done the rules just a walk-up session. Corner to corner, the dance all right. Corner to corner, the dance all right. You never wrong, you say come call me. You never wrong. You never wrong. You never know me as a hardcore drinker.
What right? I was sound out there now. I was sound out there now.
So you can wrap it, stack it, put it in your pocket. I wanna pop it, why you wanna block it? You just can't stop it. They just smell it, the weed and the roots, I smoke it. If I push weed, I don't want none. If I push weed, bring it on the ground. If I the high grade, bring it come. Bring the chalice come, bring the chalice come. You never wrong, the said come call me. You never wrong. From the north to the south. When I say just
say when the man himself, Danny Root.
Tell me how it sound, tell me how it sound, tell me how it sound, tell me how it sound.
Sound out there now, how it sound out there.
You never wrong, if you said come call me. You never wrong. Yes. You never wrong, if you said come call me. You never wrong. You never knew me as no hardcore drinker. You only know me as the good ganja smoker. You never wrong, if you said
yeah, make up G Royal for the live, you see it?
Keeping a dance and you want it for ram. Put down the rules for your invitation. Put a ram up New York, jam up London. I done the rules just a walk-up session. Corner to corner, the dance all right. Corner to corner, the dance all jam. You never wrong, you say come call me. You never wrong. You never wrong.
Microphone check, microphone check, microphone checker.
You never know me as a hardcore drinker. You only know me as you go ganja smoker.
There with Danny Roots, there with Danny Roots, you know.
The pocket, I wanna pop it. Why you want?
How is sound out there?
Just can't stop it. If you smell it, the weed and the roots, I smoke it. If I push weed, I don't want none. If I push weed, bring it on the ground. If I the high grade, bring it come. Bring the chalice come, bring the chalice come.
Yeah.
Wrong, if you said come call me.
You never wrong.
No, you never wrong. You never wrong, if you said come call me. You never wrong. No, you never wrong. I don't want no argument, I don't want no argument. You get some black and I'm proud. I don't want no argument, I don't want no argument. So make me shout it out. If you're not black, you're not go black again. If you're not black,
remember say G Royal for all your musical events up on the live right now. I tell you how the thing go. I'm tune up the thing now, brother.
The golden sunshine will get you this morning. Oh yes.
We're there with Danny Roots.
Them sing sweet songs of a melodies them bring. I don't want no argument, I don't want no conversation. We get some like an arm. I don't want no argument. Come and shout it out. If you're not black, you're not black again. If you're not black, you're not black. If you're not black, you're not black again. If you're not black, you're not black. The golden sunshine will get you this morning. Oh yes.
Free commercial I get in you. People can go check out Port Royal Cuisine. Run a Studio 7. Inside a Studio 7. Yo, me I tell you say the shrimp them. Yo, I'm one of my favorite delicacy that from round there.
If you're not black, you're not black.
Only that, you know, them can listen to him juggle some bad music.
But don't you tell Jack of all trades,
Bad
man.
music.
Jack of all trades.
Bad
If you're not
music.
Pick up T Royal.
If you're not black, you're not go black. Our ancestors are from the rich descendants, kings and queens, architects and builders. Walk tall, stand tall.
All right.
It like you mean it. I Selassie, him is a black man. Ethiopian black. Marcus Garvey, him is a black man. I got to say the black. Bob Marley, him is.
Yo, brother. Some bad song. That's some bad song. Yeah,
listen, man. That man, that history too rich. For we sit down and just play one bag of song.
For real.
More song there for play, but you know, sometimes some people see you and them just literally take you simple. Them don't know your story. You know what I mean? Them don't know your background. Them don't know your accolades, because you know, anybody will really accomplish something in our life. The one thing of me learn is them not to talk about it. Them not broadcast it. Them very modest and humble about it, because there's always something else to do. Danny Roots exemplifies that. From me know him till now, him always a pursue a music career, and you know, and I know say it start long before, you know, me know him, you know what I mean? But from them time that till now, people would I want to say, all right, yeah, me have Philadelphia Pride and Joy, and you know, me dep on the show them and me I do my thing or whatever. But me just always put the pedal to the metal, and me just keep going. Man, I'm not time to stop with people, and I say right there, yeah, me take the constructive criticism or whatever, but there's always something else to accomplish, so me not have time to sit down and focus on
the negativity.
The show when me mash up yesterday, or you know, me I say, me not have time for that, and me get that same attitude there from, you know, Danny Roots. You know what I mean? Like me said before, even music, you know, me is a person where me and him did develop a very strong friendship. You know what I mean? Because of, you know, me have some family where him grow within a Papine. You know, myself from you mentioned Sonny and Rata and you know, yeah man, you know, yeah man, you know, I say I'm a uncle and my auntie them, you know, I say all of them have transcended to, you know, the other side, you know, but you know, if you can see somebody who used to run up and down with them in a Jamaica, I sit down right also with me. This is more than a reasoning, more than about music, you know what I mean? Like this is a family thing. Aguana so. Yeah man. You know man, say we have one heap of things to talk about in our night. You know man, say so we are gonna thump it off, you know what I mean, we're there with the man himself, Danny Roots, you know what I mean, and we know him never born Danny Roots, you know what I say. So, you know, it started from somewhere prior to when him took on the whole moniker, you know what I mean, and for you that was Papine, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, Kingston 6 we come from, you know.
Okay.
Papine, you know, I'm Brigadier Sister Nancy and the whole of them, Major Mackerel and
Right.
the whole of we come from Papine.
Right.
But me are the first one leave out as a youth, you know.
Okay.
I'm coming to America very young at the age of 10 years old. So enough years me there, them numbers that come off of the calendar now, you know.
See, so basically, what do you remember from your childhood in Papine?
Going to river and go look mango up a Raleigh Gully. Yeah. Yeah, and just bathing at the river, Whoop River. Yeah, that was fun. Cause we over there said fruitful, you know.
Same.
I know so up there's a Whoop Gardens there. Up there's a very fruitful them time there we could have go anywhere. And no man never lived the population it less.
Right.
You know, you can't step in at them place, the man shoot, you know. You know, but the mango them still there.
So you know, talking about Papine, so you know, what part of Kingston is that considered east?
Kingston 6.
But I mean, is that like East Kingston, or would you consider that to be East or West? I mean, it's not West.
Well, but I say a north, you know, because you have to go downtown. You have to come back uptown.
Okay.
So but I say a north.
Okay.
For St. Andrew, you know, St. Andrew big, you know.
And then me know you have Papine, but then you also have I don't know. I believe the whole of them are the same surrounding. So Papi, Standpipe, Augustone, and where next one again?
From Augustone, Garden Town, you go up Mavis,
Right.
Banks, Maryland,
Right.
Dallas, Constitution Hill.
You can shot through Dallas and go up on a little back road and go straight up in Falls.
You can go through Dallas and reach over Atton Cold Bar.
But hold on.
East.
Hold on, I think it's a left and you're 10.
Yeah.
And you still know it. You still know the place like you did it all now.
And remember,
roots me name, man. I never left the roots, you know. Yo, I never left the roots. I stay to the roots. So when we come to America, the man tell me about me no know Gully. Me say you Uncle McGregor Gully and Sandy Gully, you know. You never hear about Raleigh Gully yet. So nobody can't talk to me. See?
So from the age of 10, I mean 10 is a tender age, but at the same time, the formative years, based upon what me know, are normally from birth until 6. You know what I mean? So you still have, and most children's earliest memories from them are 2. You know what I say? If you left from your 10 and like you literally had described the place like you just left there. Yes,
you know what I say?
You know what I say? So,
yo,
you know what I mean?
Everyone like him just left.
It's vivid in my mind. You know?
Right.
You can't erase.
Right.
Memories, you know, live like people, you're not selfish like people, you know.
So how far?
What them say? Memories don't live like people do.
So
they always stay with you.
You know another place where we don't mention Kentire.
That's where we come from.
Right, all right. So, all right.
I want to big up all the Kentire man. I want to big up all the Kingston 6 man, and Kingston 7 man, Augustone, Papi, Wood Flat, Dallas, Constitution Hill.
Big up Father Juba. You know what I say? You know what I say? Juba Lion. You know what I say? You know what I mean? Trevor Rankin. You know what I say? You know what I mean? Like, you know, the whole heap of people come from inside the world. You know what I say?
Central Kingston. We got all of Central Kingston.
Yeah, big up Jamaica, Central Kingston, up downtown.
Exactly.
So
spoilers, big up, spoilers.
You know, so your memories, you know, obviously are very vivid from your childhood. You know what I mean? You mentioned something to me. You actually sent me a video when you said that your earliest memory of when the music started for you was 1962.
Yeah, I was 4 years old.
Tell us a little something about that.
I'm anxious to tell the world this. And Brigadier Jerry was there. He was 5 years old. See, when Jamaica get them independence, 1962, the first street dance was in Papine. And the best street dance was in Papine. And I was 4 years old. And Brigadier was 5 years old. And we up on a rooftop with him in a bar downstairs and call it any bar. And up on the rooftop. And in them times there, Millie Small, who sing My Boy Lollipop, was Jamaica first superstar. But Rai Shirley, they write this so too. Rai Shirley, himself a black Chinese. Him have Chinese eye, but he's a great performer. All them left. And him perform and him cry on stage. He's a performer. And I saw him, I just saw my music thing start. I go back in my brain and reflect and rewind, come on and find out where this music come from. So, and it was right there, 1962. I was 4 years old. I said to Brigadier, he never did it. He said, oh, you mean my sister, I go, my brother, I go, my mother, I go, everybody, I go. Me have to go too. So it was like everybody got a puppy in.
So at that particular time, and when you said that Brigadier Jerry was 5 years old, was he interested in the music at that particular time or no?
I don't know, because we was young. Remember, and me got Jamaica 1976 after me come 10, and me don't remember, me 17. And me got a place named Hope Flats. Them time the Brigadier a DJ on a sound named Black Star. And me got Hope Flats in a little government house. And me see this red youth, a tall, maga youth, a DJ. And I said to myself, my friend said, Tommy Tix, I know him, you know. I must say, yeah, you remember Jerry out of Tavern man or Jerry that I say, oh, yeah. And from that night, let me know so me want DJ just like him. And I straight work out.
So you say you're 17 them time?
I'm 17. I go to Jamaica, I leave 10 and go back when I'm 17 for the first time.
And you go see a virgin where you look out. You are 4, I'm a 5.
Same time, me leave 6. When I was 4, me leave 6 years later and come to America. And me never go back to, that means say, 13 years past now since me see him.
Right.
So me I see him 13 years later from 1962.
Right.
And not recognizing him. And me I tell my friends, I know him. I must say, they know Jerry that.
So was you pre-in music anytime before that, or when you go back, let's say Jerry,
no,
a DJ?
No, me I pre-music before that, cause you know, in New York now, we used to live on Schenectady. Between Park and Sterling and Coxon Record Shop, the right across the street.
Yeah.
And Chin ran up the street.
Which I'm very familiar with.
And then before Jeremy and become Penthouse, he made up a record shop on St. John's Avenue. See? So me did a musical circles.
So that's before you go back and see
Jamaica.
Right. So them time they are what? 15, 16?
No, 17 I'm go back at Jamaica.
No, before you go back at Jamaica, but when you are pre-music them time there, you was our
about 12, 13.
12, 13.
Record $1. And my big brother started first. I'm sure I just open up my window and hear every tune that come out of Coxon Record Shop. And then we used to get a stack of records on Fridays, and the man them come in on Fridays and buy the record and put it on the turntable. Me hear every record will go up on the turntable, and the man them want to hear the record before them buy it.
So hold on, before we go there, so 10 years old, you forward to New York was your first stop.
Right.
What was that experience like for you? You know, leaving the only life that you had known for 10 years, and ultimately, when you did forward, and I cool are already at when you come out.
I think it was the summertime, in 1969, August 12th. Yeah, it was summertime.
Okay, so in August. So you never really drop in a bit of cool. So you kind of in your mind, you say, all right, yeah, we're good. So. Like, all right, tell me about your first winter then. We didn't want to know when you land, because you land in a sonnet.
There's so much winter, you know, I got through 53 winter out of 54, you know. 54 years with the American, you know. And I got through one year I get away, you know. See? And me figure say, I come back to America, I drive taxi them time, it will pick up, and when me come back.
No, hold on. We want to know when you're youth.
Yeah.
From when you're youth.
All right, me get that story.
Your first winter. As a little juvenile, when you just forward.
You come in August, by September the place start get cold.
Yeah. But me not quite remember so long, you know.
Okay.
But that tell you them time the winter they colder than now.
Yeah.
Of course. Some blood clean 6 inch and 12 inch snow and all. Blizzard and all type of blood.
No, but some 10 below and all them kind of thing there. That we are talking about.
Cool a bite.
Yeah.
All right, let me get experience. I have to tell that experience. When we come to America, 1969, we're supposed to go in the 6th grade. See, and this is history. Me get left back before me start school. Yo, they just say go on to the 5th grade because you can't read all right.
I know you're alone. Them do me that too. Them left me back.
All right,
me just come.
Yeah,
but we smart and the whole of them, you know.
Yeah.
But them choose to let me back.
But me couldn't read all right, for true. See, because me couldn't gamble. Peter Pat and Chum Jack and them things, they understand me. So you know, we don't know a school down named PS9 or public school PS9 down under 11 like I go downtown Brooklyn, see? So the principal in my father register me, see? And we are getting ready to leave though. But the principal go do that thing we never like. As we are leaving my talk about, me forget to ask you one question. Can you read this? Me can't read nothing. So him come to booth. I me never forget the question. Easy sentence. What do we see at the zoo? And the man point to the zoo. I'm looking at the ceiling. And my father sit down there, so see? And the man point to zoo. And me look the other way. Not even zoo we could have pronounced.
No, but guess what? You see, where him say look a while, Pico. I the same thing them do me. Read this.
Yeah.
I'm read it.
But me couldn't read it. Not even zoo.
Read it.
And my father, you're my father.
And them still put me back one grade.
Yeah. Well, you're my father, don't know when we read, but we never understand it at the moment. I remember me about 12 of them times. See? So my father drive me home now. I got Schenectady Avenue now. My father now say nothing to me, but my father all police and you know say have something up his sleeve I come, you know. He not say nothing. So you know, he say when we reach home, him just say, all right, go on upstairs. I see the man come back one of them book the way you bring come with you know, and a pen. I see the man write something night, see. Then call me at the table. You the man said to me now, you see when me write this, I gotta read it to you. I gotta work now. I might drive taxi that time. You see me I come by the evening now. More you full the book, you know. And when you go to the next page, you write for the next page straight up. See? So you're the man writing the book. As long as I'm living in this house, I must learn to read and write. And the man say full the book. But you know, the greatest thing is, challenge any adult to full the book. I did it at 10. And he said, when you go to the page, go to the right hand, every back page.
Yeah.
And me do it at 10, me cry, my finger hurt me, my mother couldn't help me, my brother couldn't help me. I know to my father come home, I'm miserable. See, I do it. And when the man come home and tell me, say, somebody help you. You know, so nobody never help me, you know. But he push it in more.
Yeah.
But guess what now? Me never understand the thing them time there. I mean have animosity towards my father. But as me grow older now, me realize him do it out of love.
I try to make it.
Yeah, him do it out of love and now become a right things and people that love things when me are right. And me are doing joy to people out of the same. No, me love reading and writing now. So I see my father build me. And I tell you next time my father do. When I man still start rushing up. I man father tell me say 2 bull can win the same bill, you know. Cause one of you leave, you know, me pay bills as well. And I have to leave now, you know. That's so me go out the road now and go among some step of youth now. You know, see with the man, you know, the man they a revolutionist, you know, the man they don't make trouble, but if you be in trouble to them, they must finish it. And all of a sudden, the mom spare illegal weapons and you know, anything said anyway, you know, we never understand.
Go on, talk.
Yeah, me never understand this Rasta thing. Yeah. Like how me understand it. No. So my father did learn why me that learn too. So that's why me learn now. So right now, when him show me out, him never mean me no bad. But him was an ex-police. And me show him like a Rasta man already. And him knows him go down the road there. Police are gonna lock me up too. So him never want me go down the road there.
Right.
See? But me go down the road there. And when me that try to show me, say, Danny, if you go down there so and you never did it when the crime go on and you come on your hat big so are you them police one out you know. I'm say but daddy me not do no wrong. You know, see mom said don't forget to me I tell you, you know. I saw it how go, you know. But me hold on the faith and me never give up the faith and 40 years later me still there now and I do my music now. And me feel good. And me look upon that experience. They said daddy never hate time and him did it true love. But he really take a wrong part to figure and say that will work, an intimidation thing for me to come back.
Right.
But me never come back to the house. I'm a hold on Rastafari all these years. I'm go through all the turmoils. Me go to Jamaica and my next door neighbor when me leave when me at 10, Miss Envy. When me go and knock on her door and she open the door and say, she shut the door in my face, says she don't know me. Me say it's okay. You know, see it. But me there know I do my music now and me a big up Rastafari because me I tell the world what Rastafari has done for I man. You see it.
So like we that say you come in a 69.
69, yeah.
When you're 10.
And token was 15 cents. And slice of pizza was 25 cents. I know history, you know? Yeah.
So at the time now, when you're forward and you're 10-year-old now, what was driven, you know, what was the drive to pursue the music before you even go back to Jamaica? Go meet Briggy.
But you know, say, I don't me choose the music. It from me know myself from a little youth, me always go for the music. Always from as far as me can go. I can go back as far.
Me make a slight correction. I come the music come for you, man.
Yeah, man.
I come it come for you.
Like you say, I know you choose it, you know. I choose you.
Just like when me tell my father said to me, out of all the religion in the world, why you have to choose Rasta? And me tell him, say, no, me choose Rasta choose. Me say, you talk fast, man. Yeah, but a Rastafari around the place. You know, see it. I'm glad to say I man hold on to that faith there. Because I man been homeless, car lick me down. to me have a danger this gunman lick out that.
We don't want to give them that yet.
Yeah, but
we don't want to give them that yet.
But a robber.
We don't want to give them that yet because we are the part where when the music choose you.
Many things that Mickey settings was no filter. See the real no filter, yeah. So the mother come to talk the things and me just a listen.
So who want to give them step by step out lead up to that. But right now we are the part where when the music choose you.
Yeah, the music choose me at the 4 years old.
But we not reached that yet. We not reached that yet.
Yeah.
We not reached that yet.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
You don't hear me I say nothing, so don't focus the energy.
Yeah, make it flow.
But we are saying we not reached that yet.
Make it flow.
We not stopping from talk.
Make it flow. Yeah, man. Man, tell you, say, a whole heap of experience Danny Roots go through, and the race is not for the swift, not the battle for the strong, but the man who knows himself as a winner. You have to know yourself as a winner before you even start the race, because you know it's a self-control thing. You know, see it which part before you start, you have to see the finishing line in your mind and reach there. That means when you start physically, you know, it make it easier because you don't reach in your mind already. You know, see it, and that's so, you know.
All right, big and serious. All right, so you forward from Papine, and like right now, the world knows a Papine run away. You know, I say, you know, for you mention certain name in a them place, you know, I say it's like it kind of get a bad reputation. You know what I mean? For some things we did a transpire over there as of late. Was Papine considered to be a bad area at the time when you were there?
No, Papine was paradise. I mean, so it's very fruitful.
Okay.
You know, see, we couldn't hungry.
All right.
If we not no money, we can't hungry. We just go a bush, go a rally gully.
So when you forward come to New York now, New York was a sitting there, what you call it now. New York wasn't always how it is now. You know what I mean? You'd have a whole heap of foreigner come from all about. New York used to get a bad rap as well. You know what I mean? Especially back in them time. I don't know if it was 69, but me know in the 80s, whole heap of killing. Whole heap of, one of the big thing where them used to always talk about New York are the whole heap of pollution and the litter and the whole heap of things we used to go on over there, may I catch. And so may I remember New York from them time there. What was the climate when you did forward in New York?
Well, as far as I can remember, you know, as a little youth, me have fun. Yeah, I was having fun. You know, all me have to do is because I never have no sister, you know. So a 3 brother me have, you know. So all me have to do is wash plate and carry out the garbage and do my homework, you know. And go and park and play ball. Me not concerned about nothing else. You know?
So was there already a Jamaican population by the time you got here in 1969?
Well, I never seen none of my friends knowing that my family was one of the first.
When I really talk your friend them.
No, the population. I never really seen a whole heap of Jamaican, you know. You know, see, it's after a while now, I started the migration start coming deep. Like in the 70s, I go up in the 80s now. You know, them time the man are coming now, you know, I start see a little friends from Papi, you know. Because when me come here, I don't see no friends from Papi. Just one family, the Sanders family, and your family, Sonny them. Because me come 69.
Yeah, man, maybe they'll say them there from liquor.
71. So, but me leave before them. But back in Jamaica, for them house was my house. See, them know my father and my mother, never think about me. And me know the same thing about for them family too. You know, see. But it's a good experience, you know. And I man learn, say, you know, I see enough you would come here, you know, and them don't take time to learn the place, you know. And America is not a hard place to learn, you know. You learn the system and you do what the system require and you will work out good. But if you go against what the system require, it go against you. That means enough you, me I tell enough you would say, them to pay them taxes, you know. Because them 10 for there for 30, 40 years, when they get old, them have that for rock back pan. And if them don't, them wind up in a shelter and not even a plaintiff for Jamaica, you know. And see all the time around now. You know, see, look more from this, the street shut down. Because we see where are going. President good trouble, I mean, and if that one is like it's a violence with a breakout, you know. So, you know, when the meditation is saying, say, I was running from Jamaica, I want to forever. I want maybe them listen to that song there, you know. Although the violence in Jamaica, that's where it come from. Don't forget where it come from. Come spread in the bed in America and get comfortable. Because I'm there 54 years and I never spread my bed comfortable.
So when you just forward in a 69 now, you say New York, they have fun. You play a game, you know what I mean? You got a ball feel and you know what I mean? Your hunger, expectation would for carry out the trash or whatever, so you never really have whole heap of things that rest by your shoulders.
At that time in Brooklyn, we got Prospect Park every Sunday. You know Prospect Park?
Yeah, man, definitely.
So me see what you saw the man used to play football. Me never really was no football player, you know. Because I leave that at Jamaica. I lose every little thing we leave at Jamaica. Because them tell me that adventures I learned to swim. I learned to play football. I buy my father sell money, I buy cricket balls for them and them things. But me never really get to learn the game. So me come to America and me love basketball.
I can't relate to that because I kind of fall under the same. I come when me attend to. So whenever I really get to excel at Jamaica in a sport, America will come.
You know, America when they are Jamaica, me barefoot. I can kick ball in my foot. Look at America, I play shoes, my foot tender now. You know, my barefoot not touch the ground. I said, me well down to Jamaica at 28 years, me never wrong there.
So basically, when you did forward now, when let me say, for your time, you know, you say as you learn, it doesn't sound like you kind of start stray or whatever, but me notice you did tell me, so you have a conversation with your father when you did kind of take on the word Rastafarian faith and then basically said to you, say, two bulls can't live in a one pin. So what, you did get kicked out them time there or what they happen?
No, let me tell him, say, he want the key. Let me tell him, say, but me pay my money for that key, yeah. And he might tell you, I talk, well, give me that. And me leave it, them time, me leave it that little speaker box. And my cassette player, music me left it, that's all me left it. So me know myself for music.
But you was doing music at that time when
No, I listen to music.
Okay, so you wasn't personally involved in you didn't start the music yet.
No, but me I got dance. That's all. I got dance and I got dance before me attend, you know. And before me left Jamaica, I got dance, you know. Down the whole, you know, Kaicho land. You know, see, down the whole long Ottawa and there, I got a dance. And my grandmother couldn't control me with my father and mother, they America. But she said, Danny, I got that. We gone through the wind, I take off my shoes and gone at party. Oh, yeah.
So at that time when Daddy tell us, say, yo, you have to leave. Yeah, got dance sometime later, but he wasn't doing music yet.
No. Me not got dance. This is America.
Right, America. With that,
I got dance before I was 10.
Right.
But when me come
so we are bringing it to America now.
Me can't go dance and Daddy did. Daddy did know, you know. Daddy never did Jamaica.
Right.
Daddy lived 1967. I'm a granny, a free mother, control me now. But you have to go sleep early, be gone.
So that's why me ask, you know, before Daddy say, yo, give me my key, you know, was you involved with any music at that time?
No, me I got school.
Got school.
Me in the 9th grade. In the 9th grade, and that's my last grade. You know, see, me never go no further than the 9th grade in America.
Yeah, man, in 9th grade, I come out of school too.
Because sell ganja.
Yeah. All right. So, do we want to talk about that? You know what I mean? Like, everyone get into that. Make we talk about that.
Look at that. And them I sell the weed now.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking him.
And them I sell the weed now. I mean, I make the money. That's me started. But me realize, say, I know that's my money, then in music.
No, but tell me a little bit about the weed thing, no? Like, all right, so you drop out in a 9th grade and you decide, say, you want to make your own money. Were you still living with your parents?
No, that is saying 2 will carry the sea, baby.
Yeah, that's why you have to say.
So what's part you didn't up go?
I sell weed?
No matter. After Daddy tell us you have to leave.
My friend pick me up and carry me. I recruit me for go sell him weed. Drop out of school and go sell weed.
So it's like one have a ends, one have a ends, one usually depend on. Okay. Okay.
You take out the keyhole and do a business through the keyhole.
Okay.
You understand me? But you know,
then time weed are selling a brown bag and
like the brown envelope.
Yeah, the little envelope. Yeah.
Then time they say it was drugs.
Yeah.
But no, it's medical marijuana.
Yeah. Imagine, look how time change.
Yeah.
Now me tell people that all the while, you know, remember say the first cellular phone them was car phone, you know. Yeah. And no, you can't talk by your phone while you drive. You know, man said there was a time when hitchhiking and them shit there was like, yo, don't hitchhike, don't go in on a stranger car. I know people as an Uber driver, people are pay you for going on your car. So you know what I mean? Thing and time change. Yeah, tell you. You know, man said. So all the weed profession did work out for you.
I come in like, you know, music are my thing.
Well, you say it never work out for you. It never work out for you. All right, so you did your weed thing or whatever. So, Loa, shortly after the weed venture, you find the music or what they happen?
No, the music always did. Always everything I go on.
So even when you sell weed, you sing to people them?
No, me I do things, eating the music where nobody don't know about.
Okay.
Like me the home man, nobody don't know say me I write. Because me can show you stacks of writing, so you know.
No, I believe you, man.
You know, I remember just all write one line, because more time you write something and you can't get nothing else. But me feel like something want to come out and me can't get it out. So me figure me just keep on writing. So me end up with a stack of writing. And now me I get better at it now. So it's the thing is, you continue doing what you're doing and you'll get better at it. Never give up what you're doing if that's a passion. You know, and you know, me I get better at writing now. Me get a better flow now. You know, me can get into certain topics deeper and quicker now. But it's a journey.
So you did always take yourself serious. You recognize your talent from early when music tap you upon your shoulder. When did people on the outside looking in start to recognize, yo, Danny can DJ or Danny can sing or Danny have something to bring to the table?
Well, I think people has always seen that, you know, but I was growing. I'm still growing, you know, but I grow a little taller now. but I'm still growing, you know, because, you know, learning is hard.
No matter, but when did people start to say to you, yo, you take up the artist thing, or when was the first time you actually heard that?
You know, it says recently.
I just read it. So hold on. You have the music. Hold on, Danny, you lost me, I know.
You know. Some man with them monks, but through them I look so far from which part me there. They never see me. And me get my money and go to studio and take care of myself. And make them hear me go to studio go do. And now them I get excited. All of a sudden me come important. But you never see me when me that try. Me that reach out to them. And them ignore me. So that's said, do you one thing? The greatest thing for beat bad mind is success.
So basically, what it sounds like to me is that you were a late bloomer then, because of certain circumstances surrounding. So when before, the question is like, I'm not gonna say trick question, but we are gonna fast forward and then we are gonna go back to where we are talking about now. So when would you say you became an official artist or actually in pursuit of your music career? When was that?
Well, let me tell you something. A song is not a song till you make it and produce it out there. No matter how much song you tell your friend, listen to. It's not a song until you go to studio.
So your first song released when?
About 1982. And we can't come to America and we release it in New York, but we should have released it in Jamaica, you know, see. Because we sing, you're Damian Marley sing a song in Half a Tree Square. We do a tune name Half a Tree Square before him. You know, see it. And say, take a vacation, Jamaica, Milan. Couple days later, I see fire, man with M16 and Bushmaster. Them not just have to kill them, brother. It was about 1:45. High and Samitics, take a minivan. Destination, Half a Tree land. I was about to pass Gate land. Suddenly, I heard automatic weapons. Now, get flat, this, get flat.
I hear a song.
First song
So,
we produced that and we
how old was you at that time?
that was 1982. 82 and 18 is 2000. And I was 41.
All
No,
right.
you couldn't be
you
41,
can't-
man.
Hold on.
Danny.
You can't- you-
No more rum for Danny here.
that,
What do you think to me is now?
No, well, I know, man. In a 1982, you had the 41.
Oh, what do you think me is now?
Well, I know, my daddy. In a 1982, you had the 41.
You did it, well, about 1958. You did the number. So, yo, you did the number.
No, no.
Am I right or am I wrong, right? All right. So, they give the numbers then.
no, no.
They give the numbers then.
No, they.
So you can tell me the right. 82, hold on. 82, hold on, I tell you, 1982. 97.
You're born in a what?
58.
58. 58. Give me a maths, please.
No,
From
so
58
no,
to 82.
is either 64 or 65 right now.
No, but me I say, give me a
Depends on
maths.
when you're born.
Mr. Settings. Give me a maths,
Yeah,
please.
either,
58
yeah,
to
64?
82.
Yeah, 65. This
58.
Is, so right at this moment, you're 64.
82 take away
Right.
58.
It is 64 at this right moment.
No, but Emma say I did 41 and a 82. That is
No,
impossible.
that is impossible.
24.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you did have the number them back here.
Yeah.
You never 24, you had it 42.
Maybe let's feel that way then.
You did put the 4 in front of the 2, but technically the 2 is supposed to be in front of the 4. Not that wrong. Not that wrong. Anyway, so basically, like me say, when you say release this song in 82, so your first official release was in 82. When you say official release, because remember, you know, we never have no iTunes, we never have like internet and them something.
It was a disco, we did from Disco 45.
So who released that song?
What do you mean who? Me.
So you press your own song them
I send my money for myself.
and you have a record, an actual record.
I have a 24 track.
But me I say, was the record, what was the 24 track transferred to a record, to a vinyl?
Yeah, man.
And so what was the response from this particular record?
Well, I'm sure you say I should have released a song there in a Jamaica. I never did because everybody know about half a tree in a Jamaica. And when me there in New York, no, we have a brother on the radio station named Jeff Barnes.
But done.
Yeah,
Jeff
Jeff
Barnes.
Barnes.
Yeah. What you mean?
So we can go get Jeff Barnes.
Biggest thing in New York them time there.
So I go get Jeff Barnes and Jeff Barnes plays. I'm listening to the radio station and Jeff Barnes plays. I say, boy, I would like to be in half a street square. There are too much gunshots. so I just me learn now. Say I will never do no more songs about guns. But I don't. The people don't want to hear about guns, especially now with a killing a guard. Them son just dead. Them father gone to prison. Them no want you to come tell them about no more gun. I better you say, Mama, don't cry. And rub her head and say, Mama.
So you did rust them time there?
I start rust from 1975, you know.
Okay.
And then tell them my father to 2 bulls can't see the same bed. See?
So this was 7 years into the Rastafarian faith.
So Fico, I want to ask him this question right now. He went back to Jamaica when he was 17, a brigadier, a DJ, and that's when he decided, say, yo, that me want to do.
Right.
You understand?
Right.
So, I mean, before you released that song at 24, what was you doing when you, after that, when you say brigadier and say, yo, when you say brigadier and say, yo, that me want to do, what was your...
When we come back to New York, I hit basement parties and a DJ with lyrics and brigadier do.
So it's that, okay, so...
I listen to him on cassette now. And I memorize all of the lyrics with him do. And when we got a basement party, you know, I hold the mic. And me was the brigadier go around Brooklyn.
So you start pattern brigadier.
Yeah.
Okay. I just say get the formula from.
Right. That's why you hear me I do song, you never wrong percent come call me. A brigadier thing that. But me just improvise my lyrics on top of that now, make it original in a scene. But me never leave out brigadier.
So me know you says you produce your own song, but who did lit the rhythm for the song when you drop it?
A Jamaica?
No, the one in 82.
You know, say that rhythm they me get from Jah Life.
Okay.
You know Jalai.
Oh, you mean even know Jalai, man? Big up Jalai.
I want to show you, say, I want to say, who did the rhythm there? The brother in a Long Island name, man. I was true. They were the better name.
I know Philip Smart.
Philip Smart.
Philip Smart.
Rest in peace. Rest in peace to Philip Smart.
Our fame should have. Now. And Soji. I
believe it or not, that's how Shaggy forward from and Marsha and all of them. From
Super Cat and all of them used to. I think HCF or some studio I did name or so.
Yeah, but Dan
remember we did go over there already.
Well, the man used to go Dan one. They say everything I go on, you know, Jalife now. Dan one, you can press dub plate. But Jalife a recording artists, them are come in for him produce them. In a say. Yeah, but wait a second now.
No, me there say who did produce you say a Philip Smart did produce this song.
No, the track. I know me make the track, you know. And Jalife make the track. And then me get it from Jalife. You know, see. But me never do no work at Philip Smart today, but me go 1 and 2 times with Jalife. And so me know about Philip Smart now. You know, see. But the track was, you remember the track? Tickle me once, Yeah,
man.
You know, that track.
When are you talk, man?
You know, see. But
when are you talk?
But the journey start. I'm amongst whole heap of artists, you know. We get to meet Supercat, Barrington, Levy, Sluggy, Roman Stewart, Nitty Gritty. Me know the whole of them, get to meet the whole of them personally, you know. And have a vibe to the whole of them, you know. So Sammy Dread, the whole of them. You know,
so the New York scene, when enough people feel if you understand how influential New York was to reggae music. And I mean, like outside of Jamaica, New York was, in a sense, at one point, a mecca for reggae music. You know, you name some of the greats already, and I mean, some people back in them time there, I don't know if Jamaica was a place where just people feel like them couldn't be successful, or you know, if it was a situation where life was so hard that a lot of artists decided to forward to New York and never look back. You know what I say? And you know, you have several artists who did not do them thing at that particular time in a New York. Like you said, the Reverend Badus, the Sammy Dreads, you know what I mean, the Jonah Demus, the Sluggy, Trevor Sparks, you know what I mean? Like you have so many artists who did not do them thing. Where were you and these artists meeting up and were you sharing stages with them?
No.
Were you doing studio sessions with them? You just so you were a spectator at the time.
And with all those sound system in New York at that particular time, you never really born to one of these sound system, or they wanted you on their system too.
1 or 2 times, I used to flex the man in the 90s, so I used to flex the third world them. See, but the man never keep no whole heap of dance, and then we try flex it downbeat a couple of times, you know, but nothing permanent to follow up. So now any little piece of thing we can get. Cause my first biggest dance me keep was 1994, you know. Daddy Rye, Josie Wales, Charlie Chaplin, Brigadier, and Sugar Miner. We call it 5 Day Hard Way. And we keep 1 at New Brooklyn, 1 at Karate Club at Manhattan, 1 at Club Eclipse at Queens, and 1 at Florida, Plantation Heights. Like a mini tour, you know, see it. And that was a big experience. I mean, when them things they done, me cry. Because I go Atlantic City and win some money and give back the man them. It just, I done $150 me have just.
Yeah, that is so fucking up.
I me cry, Rasta. I me say, look, I'm give the man them money, Rasta. Better go buy something, Rasta.
Wow.
And but experiences, them experiences, you know, affirm me up. No, because you know,
but we know say them dance did nice though.
No, three of them did nice. I robbing some ballroom and I flat with some church having the first one.
Yeah,
but lady side I perform a Queen, so she flat with the first one. See, but the rest of them did nice. But me overbook. I just don't make no money now. And all of my money gone away there and me there broke. I said, but yesterday me about that I don't $150 me have no, me cry. All my money me give Joseph, Joseph say, why you got Western, and I said this to me, but my money me don't skill. I mean, I learn. I learn. To me, just one extra, but no, me think say me have the thing on a different levels now, you know. So she said all of them experience there. It was a teacher. You know, no pain, no gain.
So
I mean, when you go through the pain, forget the gain.
So you venture into the music as an artist, aspirations of being an artist, but you also did promotion. You know, at one point you did juggle. You know, I say, you tell me something a while ago again, you know what I mean? Because we are trying to address everything, because this is a part of your legacy, you know.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You did say something about the whole gunman thing and all your teeth them lick out and them sitting there. That is something you don't want to talk about, or like what do you have?
His experiences, you know. His experience. I try to live and a man try to kill me. See, me try. I work. Me come home from work. I'm figure say me have something we belong to him. Say look up my teeth feed.
Wow.
But it never belong to him. My things.
Right.
I work. Me I come from. But these things happen in life.
So it's a gun, but you get lick out the teeth.
Yeah.
Jaja.
And I want to know after me get this done now. I walk down Wayne Avenue and Schoolhouse Lane. I can't let me don't lick out that when I tell me in the hospital. I wear the brace for me for 3 months. And them can't catch him on the camera.
How are you? Are you cross on the red light or what do you have?
Well, me never see no camera coming. So me look up and down and me don't see no camera. I go so me see 2 bright lights in front of me.
So a 2 different incident that.
Yeah.
All right. The first one was weird.
South
Philly.
Yeah.
That's when the gunman.
With the gunman.
Yeah.
So both incidents was in Philly.
All incidents.
So you never got you nothing in New York.
I jail for we. I say, look at how we then lock me over. I say, I do something wrong. I know them. I say, I have medical. Also wrong for me. I'm so right.
Yeah, you know, say by right. You know, say by right. Anybody will get locked up for weed. Suppose they can't get them sentence revoked.
Exactly.
And them record is sponge. You know, because of the fact that read kind of legal.
But them say legal for me, but it's legal for them. And them I make the money now. It was drugs when me I did it. So it's medical when them I did. What kind of hypocrisy?
I fuck with that too.
What year did you migrate from New York to Philly?
Oh, 1990. I 33 years. Me there Philly.
Oh, wow.
See?
So what was the person? Was the migration? What was the reason for that? Was it music or just a different transition you didn't want to make?
Me come look. Where underneath the big rock, cause of the vision to me say something underneath the big rock. So me challenge it and come fit you under the big rock. Nobody never call me. Come when me I come and fit it there. Me say it's only 3 man. Me know a plug it Rata and Sonny. But me no know it's what them. Me no beep a number for them. Me no number for them. When me come and fit it there, I waste a time. So
you just left New York and say, "Yeah, me I got Philly."
No. So come here, advise them. Say something underneath the rock. So me want to find out underneath the rock. So me come. I me find the rock. Me come find the rock. But them people, them bad mind me. to me make people make them come see underneath the rock. And they say, well, that's all I need. They come. Come to me at the humble calf. No drink no.
So what is the first stop in a Philly?
South Philly. I'm gonna reach a great own station. A taxi man can go a taxi project. I say, I feel killers over there. Then the one got taxi.
Hold on. Them tell the Tasca project I go a wicked enough.
Nobody no one got taxi.
Tasca project I go a wicked.
You don't know about Tasca project, you know. Well, if a taxi man, you go to say no, I'm not going there, sir.
So who was you going to Tasca project to see?
When I'm a brother named Doctor, him get deep now. Me just talk him this.
So him say come meet him at Tasca project.
Yeah, that's what I want to go.
But the taxi man don't want to carry you.
Hold on, you talk Father Duck.
Yeah, I email come check.
Father Duck will usually talk like Irishman.
Yes.
Yeah, me tell them boy, well, surround me,
Them boy, they are men.
Yeah.
With him big brother Donald. John
and Jerry.
Only on overall settings.
Wow.
You get these kind of histories.
We're a history class now. History class now. So when you know, me want to a Tasca project. I know taxi the one carry me. So it's a little private man and private car. I put me one side and say, where you want to go? So I said, taxi. He said, it ain't gonna take you. He said, where you coming from? I said, New York. Oh shit, that makes it worse. So I said, in Miami, the first thing the taxi man said to me, said, yo, let me tell you something about Philadelphia. You don't get no woman pregnant who take you. They go for child support hard in Philadelphia. That's the first thing he tells me. And the first thing that he tells me.
It's an Ackman you get. It's an Ackman.
Them time they have be a Akarod now.
Yeah, Ackman again.
Yeah, me a personal. Yeah, brother, me a personal Ackman in them time. Then. Yo, well on, me not cut you. Was there any other city that I mean, I'm pretty sure there was, but like, do you ever recall having act when you're there in New York?
Yeah,
No.
Them call it delivery.
Yeah, dollar cap. Dollar cap.
So the man on a license.
Some of them.
They act different. Cause I just want to pull up and say, yo,
And New York, them learn them run is one crank him off Philadelphia.
No, cause me can remember a time when me usually come to New York and Dollar Van, if them like the man them did have them CB, them walkie-talkie in the van, and man say, yo, the boy them depart Utica or wherever, and me see man took off and gone. So Dollar Van are sitting with a license, right?
Some of them know.
So, no, back then
That's what
they
I said.
never
They never licensed.
but they made it that they had to put that livery plate on to make them license after a while because them not run it so much. But them have to make it license.
So the dollar taxi we usually run per church.
Go straight down church.
Go straight down church.
Go in a church and
that never license.
No. Never
so
license.
What would stop a man from just simply having a car and say, yo, more do a little hustling and now just all a road pan?
That's what it was back then.
Limousine commission out to give you a ticket.
Yeah, that's why they make it. You have to have a livery plate now. If your plate don't say livery on it, or TLC like him said, them I pull you over.
But me say back in the time, if me did have my car and me did say, yo, man, I just go park church and me could have just literally
you could have just do it.
Until the police catch you.
You could have just do it.
Let me get another issue again. When the Labor Day parade started on Eastern Parkway, I was at the first one.
What year that?
1972.
Georgia.
I was at the first one. I never start from Eastern Parkway and Schenectady. Start from Eastern Parkway and Rochester and Buffalo.
Wow.
And it used to go into Eastern Prospect Park and stay till 12 o'clock at night until them start shoot up on National Avenue.
Whoa. People right there, so you know, like me said, there's so much history. We definitely have to bring back daddy roots, guys. Like you can't. When you talk about 50 odd years of history.
You want to know what president we see? More 12 president we see already.
Georgia.
You have, but they have a minute now, but you have my beat. My first one was Carter.
Oh, Mickey Carter.
My first one was Carter.
Remember Carter.
My one was Nixon when I run
Bumbo clot today when Nixon in there. I am not a thief. I am not a thief.
So me have all them history there. Wow. Carter. I never all of them.
So I say my first one was Carter.
Wow.
So
remember Jimmy Carter, man. All right. So basically, did you release a song before you left New York? You got Jamaica back. See Briggy.
I go to Jamaica and do the song in Jamaica and come and release it in New York.
No, but it was me saying, man, come here, follow you, know. Yeah. You tell me you released your first song in 82, right?
Yeah.
But then you tell me say you got, but then you tell me say you got Jamaica back in 84.
Yeah.
So you said Briggy was the one who inspired you, but at the same time, if you did your first song in 82, you were doing songs before you even know say Briggy didn't do songs.
No, man, no. 76, Mr. Briggy, you know.
Briggy, go back to Jamaica and see Briggy when he was 17.
Yeah, 76 that. And then after that, everything.
Him released the first song when he was 23.
Okay.
But Briggy, him come back a fire now and start.
Yeah,
emulate Biggie. Yeah. I mean Briggy, not Biggie, Briggy.
Yeah, it's a different Biggie and Briggy.
Until him release him song.
Yeah.
And you know, one day I drive with Briggy on Easter Parkway. Them tell their cassette days. So I say, Briggy, I hear some song with me, you know. I want you criticize me and tell me I do wrong for me. And Briggy, I listen to this song and I bounce this song. Yeah, Briggy know when it done now. Yo, you sound good, still you have lyrics, still a short lyrics. But you're going like a borrow them. So me say what you mean. Me say what you mean. He say, you feel one, you know. You can go slow, fast, anyway you want it, you know. You know, if you go on like a barrier, but you have to punch it more. And go home and punch it more, and it sound better. And one time again now. One time again now, me a struggle, you know. Time I go up on the mic now, me go to reach out a block, and nothing can come out. And it bother me. And I say, me take a train from Brooklyn to Bronx to ask Biggie one question. Biggie, when you get stuck, what you do? Biggie say, that's simple, man, you slur. Lord of mercy. So I teach you. So you Biggie angle me rough one night now. When we keep the dance, you and all of them now, see? So I want to give Biggie $1,500 to pay Biggie, see? So the dance never work out, so I'll give Biggie $1,000, so Biggie I wait for me in the dance, and me in the room I come to Biggie get vexed and gone, see? But you know, so I go check him, man, and my brethren then, Biggie, Charlie Chaplin them one night. So when me call Biggie the man, you know, I say, Biggie, you saw the dance, you want me to work it out $1,000. Biggie say, why me? I teach me the business now, you know. My friend teach me the business, you know. Biggie say, why me? Because me and your friend. And I say, okay, we don't go to the rest of the man, them and do that, because you're a man of friend. But you, me and your friend. So I teach him and I teach me, say, Danny, there'll come a time when I see him, so you're going for your money. See? I saw him I teach.
So I say, yo, me and your friend, you that's why you should want to give me my money.
Yeah, that's him I say.
Yeah.
That's him I say, because you don't know what them man they, you get them man every but you want to shot me. Because me and your friend. See?
But it should have been opposite. Yeah.
Him right, him a teach me. So one time I got Jamaica again, got Skateland now. You know, see, and me the Biggie at Skateland, ram up Biggie there in the jallop. You know, see, so I say, Biggie, where I drink? And say, bring a Heineken cup. So me, like a fool, go open the Heineken.
He don't want that.
No, he want it because of me. He say, let me tell you something, one thing, daddy. No man can't bring nothing home, come give me, you know. But you are you, me I go drink it, but don't do it again.
Yeah.
But I teach me. So no man bring nothing to you. So teach me that, and the way the Biggie teach me. Biggie never give me a mic, eh? But how come he become a student? Because I'm stand and observe him. Or he move when him there on the mic. Him do, you know, you have to give him the mic. Because he's the general. I listen to them kick over and go, they have to give him the mic. And when him take the mic, the dance lift up. Anytime take the mic, the dance lift up. You see it. So when a guy I tell me the America, when we do that same thing, he never want to say come call me. I'm on, yeah man. I brigadier lyrics. And I send back a message to him say, yo, me give thanks to you, match me, put me right next to the general, a student and teacher. So keep on telling people say, me I sing like brigadier. Don't stop. I'm proud to be a student at brigadier. Proud. And brigadier soon come to Philadelphia too. Just wait. Before a couple months, me now just now let them push out of the bag.
So when you forward come on New when you left out of New York and forward come on Philly, going a task a project or whatever, I never know musical journey you come down upon.
Yes, but I know certain things fit in before. So along the journey, certain things that come in before.
No, but me I say I never really music you come here to do. At that particular time, music was a part of your fabric.
I remember saying I drop out of school for real. Me really want to make some money, Rasta. And me have a high school diploma in a Virgin.
Right.
A 9th grade, me drop out, you know. So what you expect?
No, me understand. No, me just me want to get the story straight. So when you did forward over here, and I like say a man say, yo, me I want studio over here, your music, the whole we know say. Especially in them time there. Philly never did have like a Philly never did have a reggae scene like that. Well then.
The first party me go was a Rockland Road on 5th Street.
5th and Rockland.
First party me.
Yeah. Remember that song.
The dread name it keep it. When name?
Remember 5th and Rockland.
One time I go in it at the first party.
That's a Fergal Digital they play.
I don't remember.
Daddy Fergie.
I don't remember who they play. I don't remember. Cause them time when me come now. I mean, me never come here up that side of Germantown, you know. My first stop at South Philly, you know. So a couple of years, me don't have South Philly. I mean, never.
So you did amongst Juba them time, eh?
When Juba got jail. Yeah, Juba, South Philly, Juba did that, you know. From me say Juba, oh, me know I didn't use me. I watch and see them I put Juba in the bandwagon. I didn't use me. At 12 o'clock news me. I watch it.
Rest in peace to Juba, I'm a general.
I Juba mother. I say, yo, me see your son are going on party wagon. She said, Jesus Christ. Yeah, me call it.
Rest in peace to Juba when I'm a general. Them that the juice, original juice man.
Can you reach me that phone, please? I'm gonna show you a picture. Me, Juba, and it's about 1989. See.
So, as Medea said, you never did really come a Philip on a musical journey. So when did you start to venture back into the music? How long did it take you? Because you reach us what? Right. In the 90s?
Come in 1990. 2010, we keep the big dance in Major Macfield and Teddy Brown and Downbeat about the Fiji.
So Teddy Brown, for the people them who don't know, correct me if I'm wrong, was somebody who kind of sound like Dennis Brown, correct?
Yeah, my style like Dennis Brown. Very good singer. And he have to pass away maybe a couple of years after.
Oh, I never know so in Japan.
Yeah, he passed away, you know. You know, see it and that big dance there was 2010. You see it and it come over good.
It is going good.
Yeah, and from that me keep 2 birthday party. You know, see it. A man promised me liquor and come tell me bad news in the last minute and flop me thing. You know, see it. Flop me thing the last minute. I will never beg nobody to give me consign. If me not have money to keep me thing, me not keep nothing rasta. Make them wait.
Yo, brother. One thing I can say, I rate your honesty, your fuck.
What you mean?
The man are brutally honest. The man not pulling no punch.
The man wait till the last minute. The man could have told me the week before. Say that the man wait till the last minute. I mean have the Heineken and the stout in the star. I mean was I down the way they go get it.
Back up culprit.
Yeah, he go give friend on a hot pot.
Back up culprit.
I mean I call no names. Who the cap fit make you read that?
That's up.
Yo, sir.
Play
a song. Play a song with the general.
Yeah.
History man. History man.
The one that's sassy. The one that's sassy. Tell us that live is like a festive already.
I don't put no pepper in it.
That one your name. Emperor.
What I say greetings in the name of the Imperial Majesty. Emperor
Danny Roots. Emperor.
Yes, I do. We see the blow, sun need a shine, we need a chorus. But I say greetings in the name of the Imperial Majesty.
There is no greater guy.
First.
You understand what me say, Rasta?
Yes, I do. We see the blow, sun need a shine, we need a chorus. Come on, stand tall. Yo, Rasta the Emperor. Yes, me lion. Yo, Rasta the Emperor. But I'm saying,
there is no greater guy. You understand what me say, Rasta?
Yes, I do. We see the blow, sun need a shine. We need a for Rasta man stand tall. Yo, Rasta the Emperor. Yes, me lion. Yo, Rasta the Emperor. The Naya man, the Pingy man, the Bongo man. Hail man, the Rasta man. Yo, Rasta the Emperor. Yes, me lion. Remember 1966, last I visit Jamaica. Yes, I am. Rasta jam the streets from corner to corner.
Yes, I am. Rasta.
Man come from Portland, Clarendon, Colaba. Straight down in a Kingston, Jamaica. See you, Rasta the Emperor. Yes, me lion.
Look, you will see thousands of people, them singing, them rejoicing, them giving thanks and praise to the King. Lawyers, doctors, prime ministers, and governors, school children, parents, and teachers rally round to see the Lion of Judah, the old Rasta, the Emperor. The Lion.
Tell me something about that song there. Where the inspiration behind it?
Yeah, when you see that song,
well, before you even go there, so you hear the song?
Mm-hmm.
Hmm? You hear the flow of the melody and everything?
Mm-hmm.
Mad.
Mm-hmm.
Mad.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, when you see that song there, when I see last come to Jamaica 1966, you know, I'm 8 years old, you know. I mean, there are mountain view from one of my father's cousin's house. I watch it on a black and white TV, you know. And I realized that over the years, there's only one or two person me sing a song about the visit to Haile Selassie 1966. Early B and Dan Carlos. I don't hear nobody else.
I know you tell him Amamouth. You never hear about Amamouth?
Yeah, me hear about, I never hear that song they did still.
Amamouth of a bad song.
Okay. Yeah, but this is where I'm gonna try revive the vibes, you know, because I realized that was an important vibes in Jamaica at the time. Because Jamaica never even know, say it contains so much Rasta people. Because all of them Rasta people, they were live all of the east, they don't come at town. You see it. And when Selassie come, they them come out. So Jamaica was so surprised to see the population of Rasta. So them to teach them things in a school, because you know, since Haile Selassie come at Jamaica, the head of government, you know. There has never been no other government come to Jamaica. We pull out so much people at one time, and yet them go and cover it up like they don't want to make the little youth them know about it. See, it's the greatest visit Jamaica ever had. See? So now, them make the youth them know about it. Also, since them fail to do it, now me I do it. So I mean, I tell them, say it was a historical day at the time. MC was only 3 days, and when I reached a man, it could be thousands of people down there to see him here. And I tell them about Carroll Garden. You know, see, in 1963, when the police never kill all the Rasta man, the man bust a man the orders out to bring in all Rasta dead or alive. So me I say, see, you know, I say, remember when them say bringing all Rasta dead or alive, see, you know, the item survive. Eat items true vegetable on the side. Health and strength keep you alive. So all we are going, we can't flap. It's a Rasta running that them can't stop. Health and strength keep you alive. I know we have picnic now. We are turned lawyer, doctor, scientist, and pretty soon them are president. A free picnic. Kings and princesses. A free picnic about on the kings and the princesses. You know, see. So we go to the tribulation. See? But we send we picnic at school. So the next generation of Rasta, them have them certificates, and them are the doctors and the scientists and the nurses. And people are important. So, you know, Rasta come along, we and want to tell some people who have derogatory things to mention about Haile Selassie without doing some research. We don't go do no research. Go do no research and find out, say, this man, philosophy, should teach the world. Because him comes say, until the philosophy, which all one word superior and the next one superior, that thing for burn up. And Haile Selassie come say these things. So don't look upon this man like say it's a little piece of doormat. Una walk past. If you continue like that, una go burn up. Selassie, I know that I apologize. Selassie, I know we're tired. You know, we're tired of it. We are carried it. All the marijuana we see them a smoke now. And we Rasta liberate that. You know, say, because more times the man come from our country, I put a wrap up ganja in a plastic bag and stick up in them bottle for each town. You know, them people don't know them history about them things there. My man have to do. If reach a stage and now, who now come go and like disrespect Rasta. No, we have to go with that. So last year I know. Yeah, man, a Rasta, Mr. Man, him on top.
So, 2010, you drop a dance with Major Mackerel and Teddy Brown, rest him soul.
Yeah.
When did you start to embark back upon your own personal musical journey?
Yeah, after me get homeless. The best of my works come when me was homeless. Can we go deep?
So when you say homeless, you mean literally asleep on?
Belong a dreaded garage or sleep on raccoons.
Bumbleclaw.
No fear to talk. I'm sure the people in say, Haile Selassie did for right. And pick her up. So what he did for me, he can do for you. That me I try to straighten, me I try to get the people that still have to give me now. See it? We don't have to go out there. You know, they go down in the hole. More time in the bathroom, they way around so. And raccoon out there at night time. So me have to go there, my cutlass in my hand, just to reach to the bathroom and come back. No guy can't talk to me. I got through it, Rasta, homeless, 54 years of coolness, Rasta, I'm tired.
So, I mean, at that particular time, I know that a lot of Jamaicans only sentiment that says, boy, I prefer do bad in my own country more than if you come at somebody else's country come suffer. Did you ever consider just saying, throwing up your hands in the air and...
The one time I buy a one-way ticket to Jamaica, I don't know me, I come back. Frustrations. Everybody got through it. America not easy, not very cheap. But you have to make up your mind, because the opportunity there, and some make it and some don't. You know, see it. I don't say those who never make it, never try. No for them try. But it's no guarantees. But you try. See it. But me always, you have to have ambition. You have to want something. And plus, me come from a mother where used to tell me, say, son, you never come to America for count the cow there. Me come to drink some milk. You know, see it. And me always take that serious. You know, see it. My mother always say, when you get old, you know, you better pay taxes, you know, because, you know, and me always take them things serious. You know, see it. You know, see it. Me now cost the roof over my head, I man know of the history. Them do bad just like anybody else. But we have a roof over here and a curse, it don't make sense. You don't have to move your boys where you sleep.
So that sounds like at one moment you put on the music.
Frustration.
No, you know, the man tell us when I most creative time or when him actually did homeless.
Right. But
so,
it wasn't like him creating at that time, but not actually doing music. Put on the music.
Put on the music many times and it come back to me.
Yeah.
Me put it down many times and it come back for me. That's what me know say me can't run from it.
All right. So what was that old how long you put on the music before you take it up back?
You see when I go through a rough time, I'm not happy. We find it hard to do music. Because the creativeness there, it dull, it gone down in the hole. But when I'm happy like now, the best of the music come out of me. Because it's a happy spirit. It's more creative. You know, when you're happy. But when we go, when we homeless and me down, me have to dig even deeper. But me come up with answers. I'm write the best things. So when me don't write all the things, say, I'm living on the street, sleeping in my car. This can't be real. Maybe it's just a dream. Sometimes it makes me want to scream. That's what's in my homeless, me down, living in the streets in my car.
Right.
I mean, I write about it. You know, see it. When we do the song, when Buju Bantan just come out of prison, and we do a song named Buju. Named Buju. The boss could not hold you. Them can't control you. Them try to keep you down. You will wear the crown. Them a circus clown. Here comes the big showdown. You know Kingston town. Are you are the talk of the town? Them all and pull you. Are you name Buju? Them treat you bad. I know that it makes you sad. The whole world ball Buju. Tears from them I feel. The whole world cry Buju. You know.
You understand what me I say, Rasta?
You know?
So at those times in your most down.
When I say who God bless, no man curse. Can't keep a good man down. The general, step on street again. The general, step on street again. The bars could not hold you. Them can't control you. Then try.
When I say who got this one, it was when Buju just come out of prison and I got Jamaica and they keep the big show March 16th when he come out. So this is a tribute to Buju Bantan.
When I say who God bless, no man curse. Can't keep a good man down. The general, step on street again. The general, step on street again. The bars could not hold you. Them can't control you. Let them try to keep you down. You will wear the crown. Them a circus clown. Here comes the big showdown. In a Kingston town. Are you are the talk of the town? When I say who got this, no man curse. for good man now. The general, step on street again. The general, step on street again. The bars could not hold you.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I love a song of your fuck. I love a song.
You will wear the crown. Them a circus clown. Here comes the big showdown. In a Kingston town. And you are the talk of the town. Them haul and pull you. How you name put?
Hey man, Danny Rhodes.
Them put.
I pick up Buju Banton, one of our icons.
Them treat you bad. Them haul and pull you. How you name Buju. Them push you around. Them treat you bad.
A security have to call for your blood clot. Security, can you too bad?
Overall setting security! You understand me after Rasta?
No. The inspiration behind that one, you can feel it. The choice of rhythm, the song itself, it bad. Me not lie. This is one of my favorite Danny Roots song. You know, man.
You never supposed to play that song there. It just happened.
Then it's organic, brother.
Organic.
We not plan things around here. We don't know nothing. But on an interview, we are interviewing you right now. We don't know if we interview. Sharpman settings don't know if we interview. You never got a journal. We
never got a journal.
Listen, man. First thing I tell you, man. You see Jim O'Brien and with him tap man the name again, man.
Hey.
Them man there, that's a freedom thing. We are not journalists over here. Yes.
We just reason.
We reason. We know if we do attack to people. You understand? We know if we do.
We're virgin just sit down and
we know if we do. I give people them flowers while them there. I mean, hear some little vlogger out there say that, and me know say we wanna get it from, but at the end of the day, that is quite alright. You know, man, say, can we give people them flowers? We done from the minute from the first episode, we give people them flowers from them there. We not stand up over coffin and talk about our boy this and our boy that. Trust me, if the preacher did tell the truth about some of them youth where you say a drop out, you'd have run out of church. Me not ask Christ. You over some I said, yeah man. From Papine to New York to Philadelphia, but they are some of the man himself.
Yeah, you know, as I mentioned Papine, I have some people for Papine who are like my niece.
When I reach this yet,
right,
not do that.
Okay.
Not do that. Don't go like you want junction our thing fit. No. Okay, you're gonna get fit big up, who fit big up, you're gonna get fit. We're gonna do all of that. Cause we're still in the story, you know. We soon move chancing out of that. Right. You understand? We don't want you to do that because that are the last thing we want the people them to remember, the people them who instrumental in your life. You don't want to drop that in so no, and people have to go look feet and say you never beat me up because no, them can go at the last part and here say last, but what them always say last but not what? Least. So them people are under the lease. Right. Yeah, man. So curb your enthusiasm. I'm frightened. Them get frightened when we play Buju Saga a while ago, you know. And never think so better go play it, you know. Are you introduce it? Cool, no, man.
But yo, him not know you.
And I'm my bad.
Him not know you. Him not know. If you mention one next song, I bet you listen. Mention a next song.
Him don't hear it already.
No.
Play the song, no, man.
Well, Buju, you want me to play back?
Buju, you can play that.
I'm going to play back, Buju. Because I know say some Buju fans up on the live, you know.
Oh, you mean?
The
whole we love Buju. Yeah, man. You know what I say? And when I'm last concert in a Philly, me did there. We play some name again, man. Chapacana. Chacadero. Yeah. Chacadero.
Rasta got soul.
Yeah, exactly. All right, so we're gonna drop back a bad Buju song again. You know what I mean? Big up the Ras from Papine. You already know how the thing go. Big up the sharp man from South. All right then. Big up me. We used to sleep 100 lane and be not even the wagwan. Them time. All right then. So anyway, without further ado, the one I name Bojo.
When I say who God bless, no man curse. Can't keep a good man down. The general, step on streets again. The general, step on streets again. The bars could not hold you. Them can't control you. Them try to keep you down. You will wear the crown. Them a circus clown. Here comes the big showdown. In a Kingston town, you are the talk of the town. Them haul and pull you. You name Bojo. Them push you around. I know that them treat you bad. Them haul and pull you. You name Bojo. Them push you around. I know that it makes you sad. The whole world ball Bojo. Tears of joy for you. The whole world cry Bojo. Tears from them high for you. Me know say them all and pull you. How you name Bojo. Them push you around. I know that it makes you sad. A long road to freedom. What a price to pay. Here comes the freedom fighters coming home today. Here comes the freedom fighters coming home to stay. Yeah. The general, step on street again. The general, step on street again. Night and day, I know you hope and pray for a brighter day to come your way. Me know say them all and pull you. How you name Bojo. Them push you around. I know that they treat you bad. The general, step on street again. The general, step on street again. A music time again. The music nice again.
Here is no break at all.
Meeting fans again. Dumb place again. Doing road again. Go and go tell a friend. The general, step on street again.
Overall setting security.
Aye. Danny Roots. I wanna that song I go on my playlist as well. I put that one up on my playlist. I when you so when Bojo the Japa Road again, I want a song advice.
That song advice what year come out? 2008?
I think no man, I can't 2008.
No.
I recently Bojo come on road.
Yeah, 23 within I know.
Well on, cause you know my little daughter, big up yourself, Alana, 10 years old. She always tell me, Daddy, when you're not sure about something, you Google it. You know, I remember whenever I've Googling at our time. When was Buju Banton released from prison?
March.
Well on. When was Buju Banton released from prison?
The Federal Bureau of Prisons has confirmed Banton was freed on Friday, December 8th.
December 8th. And in people party March. So,
2018.
18. So, I didn't find them. I mean, I go around.
2018. 2018 Buju come on road. So, you talk about roughly, 6 years now? 7 years. 7 years now that tune a voice. And it still sound very pleasing to the ears. I one of my favorite. I mean, I hear enough for your song, I see you perform enough places, but that particular song, the rhythm selection, the way you sit down on a rhythm like a lizard span a limb, me rate the song that to the fullest. You know what I'm saying?
You're the first. You're the first with the six and play.
I love it, man.
I never really push it, me just put it out now.
I love it, man. I love it, man. I love it. Bad song. Bad song, bad song, bad rhythm, everything.
The writing good too.
What you say, France producer one there?
Yeah, France, make the rhythm.
Okay, mad. Big up yourself, my general.
Big up France, and I thought about big up people. I can big up 2 people now.
Yeah, man, ready when you're ready, man.
Yeah, man, I want to big up Rubber Dub Thursdays, you know. Philadelphia Rubber Dub Thursday, that's the hot thing for the summer now, right at Calabash, 63rd and Lancaster Avenue. Yes, Jamaican Day production. Seeing Michael Love, Danny Roots, and others. I give them strong support. And it go on every week, it get better and better. And I also want to big up Andrea Porter thing, you know. Drink and Laugh, that are April, that are May 6th at the same place, Calabash. So this is a Calabash, I go on that thing that's somewhere, you know, Calabash hot. So come young, come old, you know, tell a friend to tell a friend and bring each and every man. Bring your grandmother, your grandfather, because them type of music there. Mature music, authentic music, you know. And we're tired of the under the woman thing and a bus cult thing that now elevate. We're going to because you know too much of these, you know, unnecessary things and people are crying, youths are dead at 16-year-old are in prison now. So we don't want to hear about that. We want some solution to this pollution, you know. And music shall heal the nation. So yes, let's do this, you know. We are trying to take the youth them off of the street by give them a stage. If them have talent, they can come a Rubber Dub Thursdays and submit them talent and have a stage and have a camera and the world shall see you. Yes, come off of the street, man. Don't make them shoot you out the man because out the rough. See? I want to big up my daughter now. My daughter, Nikki, they're New York, all the faith. And my grandkids, them, you know, Joshy, Angel, and Kiki. And my family, they are Jamaica. You know, see? Sophia, Sammy Tix, Maisie. And big up yourself, Angela, New York. Pat and Dougie, Brigadier Jerry, big up on yourself. Danny Roots at the case. Blessed love.
Love that. So you're not left for nobody, you know, cause right now we're gonna do something a little different still, you know, cause you're there in our studio, and what me like to do when we're in the studio is something that we can't normally do when the artists are stream, because you know time is a thing where it travel, and when it travel, it don't travel from one point to the next at real time. So you there right now. So I feel like more drop a one. You know hear me?
No.
What you say the call?
No, I hear you. Yeah,
what you do?
I hear you over there, so but me not hearing this. Me not do nothing.
Talk to me nice. You hear me now?
No, me not hear me. I hear you over there, so.
What the bum buck?
I can't hear you still over there, so. We can work.
Well on, man. Well on. You talk in a microphone.
How me sound?
Yeah, me I hear you.
Okay, me just not hear nothing on my mic.
Me not understand what I'm going.
Nothing on the mic in the headphone.
It look like that's something where you would do.
Me not do nothing. Me not do nothing. Hold on, let me say something. You can see the car, yeah. Me not do nothing. Me not move. It plug out. The plug it plug out. See there?
Then are you do it, man?
Unintentionally.
Are you do it? You're not gonna hear nothing if it not plug in. You're not gonna hear anything if it's not plugged in. It's gonna be okay. Me not touch nothing bad, man. All right.
You never say I.
All right, madam. All right, madam. We're not gonna go down the lane there with people. All right? No, but like me say, people don't not get a treat in the night. Cause me and the general there, I sit me I try. Is that hold on, man. Hold on.
You want me to get a dub special too?
Of course, you have to do it, but we have rhythm. So I rhythm me I look for right now. You know, my second, we are gonna do our thing dancehall style. I use a Rubber Dub Thursday. You know what I mean? So we have to go, yeah, it overs. Then we are there. Talk to me now.
We need to sit in with our there.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Can sit in.
Look how I get that. When I pull up time, I pull up time.
Can't Can't sit down when you pull up. You have time to pull up. Time to pull up, you have to pull up. Can't sit down.
Yes. Well, man. Go and talk in the meantime, shot, while me do that.
Yes, people. yes. Come like say on the out forget a special treat
Yeah,
tonight night.
Them forget a special treat tonight night.
Special treat tonight night.
The people them there on the dep on the live, please, I beg you to do subscribe to the channel we're on the dep on right now. And we're showing on more than one platform. So also after you subscribe to this channel, please go over to One Mermaid World. We're actually streaming live from there as well. We're streaming live from Facebook, my personal Facebook page, and we're also streaming live from Overall Settings Facebook page. And then this interview will, or should I say reasoning, will be also featured on Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, Spotify Podcasts. We're gonna be on at least like 12 different platforms. You know what I mean? So this is going skyway all over the world. You know what I mean? So for the people that we are watching now, we thank you know, for recognize and realize and acknowledge talent. For the people that we are going to watch a little more from this, we told you. You know what I mean?
But we still love them. I want to the forward. And even after them forward, share, seeing we.
We're still respecting them. We're not going to run it out.
Yeah, man. I love seeing we.
We're still not going to run it out.
But
could I never go run it out?
On the in for a treat.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
On the in for a treat right now. Live and direct in studio.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. We are going to take it back a step further. Because Danny Roots going like him bad, you
know. No, Danny Roots bad, you know. You're good. All right, Danny Roots are good. But we mean bad in good. Bad in good sense.
He's going like him bad, you know. So we
that's dope.
Yo. All right. Here I go on, you know.
People. Yo, may I tell you now. On the in look at treat real fast. My vibes it, my seat, my ear, my energy right now. On the in really look at treat right now.
I'm not going to talk in the meantime.
Elfika.
I'm doing what I'm doing in the background. You know what I mean? I'm doing what I do. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing what I got to do in the background.
Danny, have you ever played on any sound system?
You mean DJ?
DJ or Select?
No, DJ on Downbeat a couple times.
Downbeat.
Oh, my biggest sound system is DJ on Jamaica, Emperor Faith. One
I hear about that sound there already.
Veteran, big sound that the days, you know?
Right.
Then time the Just Stitch and Jamaics.
Just Stitch, wow.
Just Stitch is a DJ on Black Harmony.
Wow.
I'm the first man, first professional give me my Clarendon on a set name, Ethiopian Zi-Fi. And when they give me the mic, I have the mic in front of my mouth, so and nothing can come out of my mouth. Freeze up like in the eyes. But all about the experience.
It's experience, right?
Yeah.
I'm sure say after that first time you was like, no, that not reach me again.
No, because it's shy, you know. I'm shy.
And what age was you at that time?
Oh, that time I'm good on my 30s, you know.
Are you freeze up in your 30s, so?
I force me a whole mic. I go in front of people yet. Yeah, but remember, say my talent, you know, me have to teach myself, you know, me that's unnatural, you know.
Oh, like, okay, so like Elfico, so you kind of start out.
Man, it's a late bloomer, brother.
Bloom.
Yeah,
a late bloomer.
I have to teach myself.
A late bloomer.
I come late.
It's a late bloomer.
I love it for me, youth, but more than natural. They say me never left Jamaica at that age, and me and Brigadier apart from them time. But me leave. And me carry Major Macula first man, carry Major Macula studio, you know.
Wow.
Jammy studio, you know. And me the America, you know. So, you know, me I do things. But they never left Jamaica.
And you carry Major Mac. So what was you and Major Mac relationship back at them time?
No. Major Mac feel auntie have two youth, my brother, you know.
Ah.
In the same community we live in.
Wow.
You know, Major Mac feel mother and father, you know. So me a little youth, you know. So me know Major Mac and Major Mac like, you know, before him boss.
Jaja.
See?
Jaja.
Oh, me never, let me say, me carry him go to studio, you know. Me never know, say, at the first time, him go Jammy studio. One year, I go to Jamaica, go collect record, buy record from all over Jamaica. Just collect record. So we come back in my community, and me have the record I go on the soul man. So everybody follow me. And Major Mackle at that time was one of them. So when I make my own, them got channel one jammies now. One day I got jammies and Major Mackle, I'm to be them never got jammies before. He never got to know studio before.
Wow. Wow.
So him going to that studio now. I don't say I'm going to do no record, but he might come with me. He never knows that the first time. And him tell me.
Right.
And say, when him going to the studio and see the equipment of the studio and tell himself, say, boy, a studio, he want the music. So if he never can get a studio, he won't see that.
People hear this history right here.
That mad.
You hear this history?
I can call him right now.
Only on overall settings right here. The first man who ever bring Major Mackerel to a studio, the jamming studio, and them time the Major Mackerel not even a DJ yet.
That mad. That mad.
But yeah, on overall settings.
Yeah,
the
man,
podcast that differs.
What if I exclusive to get over here? Boy, I'm gonna try to get a rhythm and dog and taking me a warm time right now, buddy.
So Danny, we talk about Jalive. I mean, how did you come to even being car? That's something know where you from. We never talk about that. Yeah, or you come for forward at Jalive studio. A record shop.
know Jalive before I have a record shop. I start know Jalive from about 1975, 76.
When they just reach.
No, when my father threw me to the house. Yeah, them time I get to know Jalive now because music them amongst you know I say Zeke's brother. And I see it and them and they do the thing them time there. See it and Jalive, them amongst them Jalive used to. Jalive used to be a DJ, you know, but him have an influence for me too. Yes, because Jalive is bad for the DJ, you know. But him the man will always have the music too.
Yeah.
Because him have a sound, not sound, but him used to play and him call himself Dub Irate first. And then he moved to Jalive.
Right.
See? So I know Jalive from 1975, I'm about 15 years old. I know Jalive. And me at 65, I'm 50 years that now. So I know Jalive way back from a DJ.
Before him have the shop.
Before him have the shop, man. And when Jalive get shut up and them things, man. Can't get history on Jalive, man.
Yeah, man. One of my favorite places, but I always get my cassette them on.
Rambo used to work in there.
Listen.
Rambo. Where a long time I see Rambo now.
Yo.
Skian and them on there.
Yeah. Listen, right there you have Jalive, you have Superpower.
And you move this one at a time. Remember?
And then if you go down on Church Avenue, you go around the corner, you see have like a restaurant right there. So
yeah, 48th Street.
Soon as you go around the corner on Church Avenue, you met the right. Met the car in a complete
right turn that King's Plaza.
No, man. If you left Jalive and you go towards Church Avenue, I met the right on Church Avenue.
Right, so. Yeah.
You have a restaurant right there upon as soon as you met the right time, maybe about 2 blocks.
Like you're going on the 50s now.
You pull in not before you even reach Ralph Avenue.
Oh, we up the top there, so you pass over King's Highway though.
No, man. Them
Madu. A little mall like
as soon as you if you leave out if you go down towards Church Avenue,
I make a right.
On
the same right side.
On the same right side, you pull up in a little mall like it was a restaurant.
Yeah, Madu, Miss Lou.
All right.
Yeah, man, Miss Lou.
That in the so I would book up all Capleton.
Yeah, man.
Capleton used to in there.
Famous to go spot that, man.
Yeah. Because if me never get cassette from Jalive or Superpower, I was getting cassette from there. Because Capleton is the man who in there while and sell me cassette wholly before him even locks. Capleton never locks them time. And Capleton, we stand up in the ear, Capleton say, yo, you know, let's stop the slap music. A beer culture music, me going to start though. And I stand up there, sell me some cassette, and I say, yo, check out the dance here. Check out the dancer. I say, yo, him say, yo, me gotta stop the slap music. Be a culture music.
First culture music was oh, you fit this, Marcus.
Mhm.
You must buy
Yeah.
And first culture music, that's enough.
Yeah.
Time you see the bomber red.
Yeah.
If you gotta answer your phone.
Same phone.
But you know, you tell me, Anna.
You know, to say you're up on the live.
Answer your call, man.
Answer your call, brother.
Yeah,
Yo,
man, for
brother.
the life.
Yo. Yo, remember call back in a few minutes. Me get an interview. As soon as I don't get him, soon done. Soon as I done, me call back. All right.
No, make him log on, man.
Yeah,
Make him log on on the live,
Put it
man.
live. The way you put it on it. Put it on the chain. Put it on. Yeah, may I put it on live.
Aye.
Now, Silicon game, come on phone. Yeah. All right. So, here we go on, people.
Yeah, all right.
Here we deal with the thing now. We have some little technical difficulties back, but we sort them out, and we're there now. See it now. We're there with Danny Rhodes.
What I think call the overall.
Danny Rhodes now.
Yeah,
Overall
yeah.
Settings Podcast. Danny Rhodes, what you say?
But if you keep in a dance and you want it freedom, put overall on your invitation. Ram up New York, jam up London. Danny Rhodes.
Danny Rhodes there, yeah. And
El Fico there, yeah.
Sharpman Settings there, yeah.
Yeah.
Take off my hat, put it on back. Take off my shirt, put it on back. Take off my pants, put it on back. Take off my shoes, put it on back. Reach on the dance and jump 1 to 1. Dance all ram up, dance all full up. Look at the fans, them a rock and a jump. Them say overall you are dance all round, ram it, jam it, overall ram it.
And him Selassie, that man was dwelling as a young. Oh yes, and him Selassie, am I the conquering Lord? Oh yes, me sing. Just as some Nazareth, the man the world rocket. To all the valleys of the shadows of death. No fret, just as some Nazareth, the man the world can't forget. Died from my sins. Danny Roots, will you say?
Look there now, them take the money, gonna hold your man. This school children money, them take it, get it, hold your man.
Oh, man!
And the food money, them take it, get it, hold your man. All right, hold your man can't help you. Only Jaja can save you. Overall, setting of the done. And
me gonna say overall settings are the best. Overall settings are the best. But the leeway. What El Fico?
Yo, see right now me get fed up. Choosing by your max, Selassie, and you know jet up. Me sing say, I walk with them here twist up. But them no know the man that's a come, them get me so. Only for your max, Selassie, and you know win. Claim them not the man, but I know them not show him. Ungo thing them each up in that is fear is him. Love them hairstyle, but them no love them religion. So boy, your false prophet. Me know that from God knows how long. And the reason and the meaning for me singing this song. Philippine the Orthodox from 19 strong. So pick up all the churches, all a true Rasta man. So right now me get fed up. Choose about your maxilla, I say you all a jet up. Me sing say, I walk with them here twist up. And then they know the man that's a come. Them, you hear me now? Suppose you're pretty and not real fast here. When them girlfriend buy your weave, them buy the.
Last week Sunday in New York City,
yeah. Drop back a rhythm, man. Drop back a rhythm.
Man. You want to sit different? All right. You want to sit up tempo. All right. What's your name?
Only an overall settings, people.
What's
the podcast that differs. Live and direct. Danny Roots, LP.
What's your name? You see like where New York him come from? Me that must have played a New York rhythm. Big up the man himself. Bomba Tam. What name again, man? The man will hit the rhythm. Oh my gosh. Jano, man. Secret Rival. Big up Secret Rival. Are you rhythm this? Yeah. And this is one of the top rhythm in a dancehall, not just New York or Jamaica. Top rhythm in a dancehall anywhere in the world. The rhythm everybody vice on it. Danny Roots saying want a fast rhythm. Make we see what him can do with that one now.
I think a whole lady meet in New York City. I don't want to them whole woman there, you know. Last week Sunday in New York City, fuck a whole lady want no reason with me. First thing she says that she really likes me. The next thing she says that she want marry me. You look and she and say you must be crazy. A woman like her you could have been my granny. I don't know what this old lady here, you know. Our daughter with name Patsy me like I'm Patsy like me. It's a grandbaby who want here and talk about she like me, she want marry. Say, what do I? Last week Sunday in New York City. Last week Sunday in New York City. Fuck a old lady want no reason with me. First thing she says that she really likes me. The next thing she says that she want marry me. Me look and she and say you must be crazy. A woman like her you could have been my granny. She take me around the corner say don't worry Danny. She show me a bank book, it's full of money. The old lady, she want bribe me. She want bribe me with a bag of money. Say what about your daughter when named Patsy? Patsy like me and me like Patsy.
Yeah, you know, I can't tell you my experience with the world lady, you know. Well, who's been riding Miss Daisy? This old football, young blood in it, a type of man crazy. The way she act doesn't faze me. Come from me at 16, she think you want to be happy, baby. Well, who's been riding Miss Daisy? This old football, young blood in it, a type of man crazy. The way she act doesn't faze me. Come from me at just 16. I know that she claims that she and a lady Miss Daisy don't vex. 15 years old and 70 for young sex. When the section out of kitchen, they just rated X. Ghana high school, I looked up young boy for flex. Ghana say Jaco and I just free imprints. And I got a bomb.
So me can DJ, all me I go say, overall settings are the best. In any contest. Overall settings are the best.
Them lying and stealing, a population revealing, are the herb it and the healing. All right now, the president and mash up the resident. Come on now. The president and mash up the resident. All right now.
Mother Road, President of Masha resident. We on Danny Roots there. Danny Roots, walk up for the rhythm.
People remember heartwarming ads.
Hey, tapping eyes not commercial. I want to the part. We're not DJ pan commercial. We're DJ pan rhythm.
It's perfect.
I want to the pan.
Only pay for what
you need. What do me that?
Liberty.
Hey, I wanna know. Where's the Roots?
All right. It looks like the sun, it doesn't shine for me.
Blop, 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 blop.
Because I'm living, yet I can't be free. But freedom is a must, I know. No matter how they fuss and go, you know. Because I read these things in prophecy, it says, ain't got no water.
Ain't got no water.
Gonna bow down to the ground. Oh, Mr. Judge was down.
I wishing that the veranda.
And when the stars start falling down, and the fire is burning.
Red hot.
I'm gonna give you time.
I can't tell them something.
Overall, settings are the best.
Out on the road today, I was searching for a split obsessed. But my brethren down in the roots and them look like it been under peer stress. Under peer stress. Say I'm in a problem with them children and them impress. And them soon look man for up to get themselves out of this mess. But me tell them say, hold on, just keep holding on. You gotta hold on, and better days shall come. Down the road.
If I bush weed, I don't want none. If I bush weed, sing it on the ground, if I the good weed. Bring the chalice come, bring the chalice come, bring the chalice come. You never wrong, if you say come call me. You never wrong,
man.
You never wrong, if you say come call overall. You never wrong. You never know me as the white rum drinker. You only know me as the good ganja smoker. So you can wrap it, you can sock it, you can put it in your pocket. I wanna pop it, why you wanna block it? You just can't stop it. Did you smell it to weed?
Roll your blunt, lick it at the end. Light it up and then take a puff and then pass it to your friend. All right, people.
Overall, settings are the best.
With there, Danny Roots.
Give thanks, man.
Danny Roots settings, we know. You know what I say? Respecting every aspect to everybody we're out there. Love we know. Rare without end. You know what I mean? X amount can't count. You know what I say? All right then. So that's right there. And for all of the people then we are going to watch this little more from this. This is Danny Roots.
Love, you know.
Don't sleep on him.
I'm going to listen to Peter Blacks now.
All right then.
Yeah.
Up.
Music not done, you know. Music
Up.
continue.
Up.
Love you all.
You already know the ships. People, respecting every aspect, love or no. X amount can't count. Love
Overall settings are the best.
Years without tears.
Best by any taste.